Well, look who decided to come visit. Come on up the steps, sugar. Watch your step on that bottom board. It gets a little slick when the dew settles. Come here and let Nana give you a hug. You feel cold. Your nose is as cold as a puppy's nose. The autumn air has finally arrived, hasn't it? It took its sweet time this year, but tonight you can feel it in your bones, that crisp, clean snap in the air. It smells like dried leaves and wood smoke, and just a hint of frost waiting in the shadows. Here, take this rocking chair. It is the best seat in the house. I have put the heavy patchwork quilt on it for you. It is thick and warm. Wrap it tight around your shoulders. Tuck it under your chin. That's it, just like a little burrito. Are you comfortable? Good. Let's just sit here for a minute and catch our breath. Listen to the rhythm of the rockers. Creak, rock, creak, rock. It is the heartbeat of the porch. Look out at the yard. The sun has just gone down behind the ridge, leaving behind a sky that looks like spilt peach jam, orange and pink and soft purple. And look right over there, just peeking over the top of the silo. Do you see it? That huge orange moon, the harvest moon. It looks so heavy and low, like you could reach out and take a bite of it. It is lighting up the whole farm in amber light, turning the cornfields into gold. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Psalm 19. He surely did show off tonight, didn't he? It is a painting made just for us. Listen to the sounds of the evening. They are different in the autumn. In the summer, the bugs are loud and frantic, but tonight the crickets are slow. Chirp, chirp. They are sleepy. The wind is rustling through the dry leaves on the oak tree. Scritch, scratch. It sounds like whispery paper. Some of the leaves let go and drift down. You can hear them landing on the porch roof. Tap, tap. A gentle applause for the changing seasons. I love this time of year. The work is done, the tobacco is in the barn, the hay is baled, the canning jars are full in the cellar. It is a time of rest, a time of harvest. To everything there is a season, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. We are in the plucking up time now, honey, and it feels good. It feels finished. You can stop striving now. You can stop pushing. Just like the fields are resting, you can rest too. Breathe in deep through your nose. Smell that? That earthy, musky smell coming from the orchard. It is the smell of ripe apples and damp earth. It is the perfume of October. It makes you want to close your eyes and just drift. The air is cool on your cheeks, but the rest of you is warm under that quilt. It is the perfect balance, like hot apple pie with cold vanilla ice cream. The cold wakes you up just enough to enjoy the warmth. I have a thermos here on the table. I made some hot cider with a cinnamon stick in it. I'll pour you a cup in a little bit, but for now, just watch the moon rise. It is moving up the sky inch by inch, changing from pumpkin orange to creamy yellow. It casts long shadows across the grass, soft, fuzzy shadows. The old farm dog Buster is sleeping at the top of the steps. See him twitch? He is chasing rabbits in the moonlight. He knows he is safe. He knows the harvest is in and the pantry is full. There is a peace that comes with a full barn, sugar, a deep, abiding peace. It says, we have enough. We are enough. God has provided. Let that feeling settle into your chest. You don't have to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is in God's hands, and tonight is just for sitting and rocking and watching the glory of the moon. Your shoulders are dropping down. I can see the tension leaving your face. The lines on your forehead are smoothing out. The moonlight is washing you clean. Just let the chair hold you. You don't have to hold yourself up. Let the wood and the wicker do the work. Back and forth, steady and sure, like the turning of the seasons, like the love of the Lord. It never fails, it never ends. Just breathe. In the cool air, out the worry. In the peace, out the stress. That's it, honey. You are home.
Here, let me set this cup down on the railing. Watch me unscrew the lid of the old plaid thermos. Squeak, squeak, hiss. Do you hear that little sigh? That is the steam escaping into the cool night air. And oh my goodness, the smell hits you instantly, doesn't it? It is the very essence of autumn bottled up. It smells like baked apples and brown sugar, like cloves and star anise, and a heavy dose of cinnamon. It smells like comfort, darling, pure liquid comfort. I'm pouring it now. Listen to the liquid glugging into the ceramic mug. Glug, glug, glug. Steam is billowing up in a thick white cloud. It catches the moonlight, turning into a silver mist right in front of your nose. Here, take the mug. Careful now, it is piping hot. Wrap your cold fingers around the pottery. Ooh, that feels good. That heat transfers right into your palms, thawing out your knuckles. Hold it up to your face. Let the steam give you a facial. Breathe it in deep. It clears the sinuses, doesn't it? It smells spicy and sharp. Go ahead, take a sip, but blow on it first. Whoo, whoo, just a little sip. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Psalm 34. That is truth right there on your tongue. Can you taste the different apples? I used a mix this year. Granny Smith for the tartness, that little zing that wakes up your taste buds, and Honeycrisp for the sugar, and a few old wine saps from the tree by the barn. It is a symphony of flavors, sour and sweet dancing together. And then the spice kicks in. The cinnamon warms the back of your throat. It spreads down your chest like a slow fire, a gentle fire. It makes your tummy feel full and happy. Look out past the porch railing, sugar. Look towards the orchard on the hill. The trees look like gnarled old men in the moonlight. Their branches are twisted and bent. That's because they have borne much fruit. They have worked hard for us. I remember the day we pressed this cider, just last week. The sun was high and golden. The air was filled with yellow jackets buzzing around the fallen fruit. We were all out there, me and my bonnet and the neighbors helping out. We have that big old wooden press. The oak slats are stained dark from years of juice. We dump the bushels in, thud, thud, red and green and gold apples tumbling together, and then we turn the crank. Crank, creak, crank, creak. It takes muscle, honey. It takes effort to get the sweetness out. Just like in life, sometimes the Lord has to apply a little pressure, a little squeezing to get the best out of us, to get that golden character to flow. I remember the sound of the juice running into the bucket. Splash, splash, a steady stream of liquid gold, foamy and thick. We dipped our cups right into the bucket, sticky hands, sticky faces, laughing until our sides hurt. It was a day of labor, but it was a day of joy. And now here we are, enjoying the fruit of that labor. The husbandman that laboreth must be the first partaker of the fruits. 2 Timothy. You are partaking now, sugar. You are drinking in the sunshine of the past summer, stored up in that juice. Take another sip. Feel it slide down. It is heavier than water. It has substance. It grounds you. The warmth is spreading to your toes now. I can see you sinking deeper into the rocking chair. The quilt is pulled up tight. Only your nose and your hands are showing. The moon has moved higher. It is smaller now and brighter, white gold. It is shining on the tin roof of the barn, making it glow like silver. The shadows in the orchard are shifting. Everything is slow tonight. The world is turning at half speed. The owl is calling from the woods, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo, asking who is awake. Just us, Mr. Owl, just us and the moon. The cider is making your eyelids heavy. It is the warm milk effect, but better, because this has the spice of the earth in it. Swirl the cup gently. Hear the liquid sloshing. Swish, swish. There's a little sediment at the bottom. That's the good stuff, the real stuff. Nothing processed here, just pure, unadulterated nature. Leaning your head back against the rocker, look up at the porch ceiling. It is painted haint blue, a soft, pale blue color to ward off spirits, the old folks said. But we know it's just to remind us of the sky. Even when we're under a roof, we are under God's blue sky. Protected, covered. The wind chimes are tinkling softly. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling. Just a gentle melody accompanying the rhythm of your rocking. You are safe here, darling. The harvest is in. The cider is hot. The moon is watching. There is nothing you need to do. No calls to make, no emails to answer. Just drink and rock and be. Let the sweetness linger on your tongue. Let the warmth linger in your soul. You are loved with an everlasting love, sweet as cider, strong as the oak tree, constant as the moon. Rest now, just rest.
Come on through the screen door. Let's pull the heavy wooden door shut. Thud, click. There. The wind is gone. The night sounds are gone. It is just the quiet hum of the house now and the crackle of the fire. Walk over to the hearth with me. I laid this fire earlier this afternoon with good seasoned hickory wood. Hickory burns hot and slow. It smells sweet and smoky, like a barbecue in July, but without the noise. Look at the flames. They are lazy tonight, licking the blackened bricks of the chimney, orange and blue and gold, dancing a slow waltz just for us. Stand with your back to the fire for a second. Let that heat soak into your backside. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? It travels right up your spine, unknitting every knot in your back, melting away the chill of the porch. Now turn around and sit in the big leather wingback chair. It is my husband's old chair. The leather is worn, smooth and soft, cracked like the bark of an old tree. It creaks when you sit down. Wheeze, sigh. It is welcoming you back. Sink into it. Let the wings of the chair wrap around your head, blocking out the rest of the room. Focus your eyes on the coffee table, right there in the center. Do you see that big, heavy book? That is the family Bible. It is huge, bound in thick black leather. The gold lettering on the cover is almost rubbed off, Holy Bible, but the power inside is just as strong as the day we bought it. Reach out and touch the cover. It feels cool and pebbled. Open it up. Careful now, the binding is loose.
Listen to the sound of the pages turning. Swish, crinkle. The paper is so thin like onion skin. It feels silky between your fingertips. Turn to the center pages. This is the heart of the family, the record. Look at the handwriting in fading ink. My grandmother's elegant script, my mother's hurried loops, my own shaky printing. Names upon names, births, marriages, deaths. William, born 1920. Sarah, married 1945. It is a history of love, sugar, a history of survival. Run your finger down the list. You can feel the indentations of the pen. These people lived. They prayed. They sat right where you were sitting, watching the same fire. And now they're all watching over you. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about by so great a cloud of witnesses. Hebrews 12. You are never alone in this house. The room is filled with friendly shadows, flickering on the floral wallpaper. The grandfather clock in the hall is ticking. Tick, tock, tick, tock. It is a slow, steady heartbeat. It says, all is well, all is well. I'm going to read you just one verse. I don't need to turn the page. The book falls open to it naturally. Psalm 91. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. Imagine that, darling. Great soft wings covering you up, blocking out the storm, blocking out the worry. Just like this wingback chair is holding you, just like this house is holding you. God is holding you. The pop pops loud. Snap. A spark flies against the metal screen, then fades to gray ash. The heat is radiating outward. It feels like a heavy, warm blanket pressing on your chest. Your eyes are getting heavy now. Staring into the flames is hypnotic, the way they twist and turn. Never the same shape twice, but always the same light. Your eyelids are drooping, fluttering, fighting gravity and losing. That's okay. Let them close. You don't need to see the words to know they are true. You don't need to see the fire to feel the heat. The smell of the old paper and the wood smoke is mixing together. It is the scent of holiness, the scent of home. My voice is getting lower now, just a rumble in the quiet room, drifting over you like smoke. Your breathing is slowing down, matching the ticking clock. Tick, tock, in, out. You are safe here in the circle of the firelight. The shadows can't touch you. The cold can't touch you. Only the peace, deep, ancient peace. Rest your head against the leather. Let the book stay open on the table. The word is open. The grace is flowing. Just rest.
Come along now, sugar. Let's leave the warmth of the fire behind. It will keep the living room safe while we sleep. Take my hand. My skin is dry like paper, but my grip is strong. We are walking towards the stairs. The hallway is dim, lit only by the moonlight spilling from the transom window above the front door. It casts a long, pale rectangle on the floorboards. Up we go, one step at a time. Hold the banister. It is smooth, cool mahogany, polished by 100 years of hands guiding their way to bed. Creak, groan. The house is talking to us, saying good night in its own language. At the top of the landing, the air is cooler. Heat rises, but we keep the bedroom windows cracked, just a sliver, to let the fresh harvest air circulate. Here is your room, the prophet's chamber, my mama used to call it, always ready for a weary traveler. Push the door open.
The room is bathed in blue and silver light. The moon is shining right through the sheer curtains. It looks like an angel is standing by the window. Walk over to the bed. It is a high iron bed frame, painted white. It stands tall and proud in the center of the room. It looks like a cloud waiting to catch you. The mattress is thick, feather tick on top of springs. You might need a little hop to get up there. Go on, climb up. Settle back against the pillows. Oh, feel those pillows. They are stuffed with goose down, plump and soft. When you put your head back, it sinks in slowly, like falling into a pile of cotton. The sheets are crisp cotton, white as snow. They were dried on the clothesline out back this morning. Can you smell it? They smell of sunshine and fresh breeze, and just a hint of lavender sachet from the linen closet. It is a clean smell, a holy smell. Now let me cover you up. I am pulling up the sheet, smooth and cool against your legs. And now the blanket, a soft wool blanket for warmth. And finally, the masterpiece, my quilt. I call this the log cabin pattern. I stitched it myself over 3 winters. Look at the scraps of fabric in the moonlight. Red for the hearth, yellow for the window, blue for the sky. Feel the weight of it, honey. It is heavy, substantial. It presses down on you gently, like a hug that doesn't end. That weight is good for the nervous system. It tells your body, be still. You are anchored. You are safe. I am going to turn off the bedside lamp now. Click! The room plunges into soft darkness, but it is not scary. It is a velvet darkness, friendly and deep. Your eyes adjust slowly. You can see the outline of the dresser, the rocking chair in the corner, standing guard like a faithful soldier. I am sitting on the edge of the bed for a moment, just for a moment, to pray a hedge of protection around you. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. Psalm 4, verse 8. That is your verse for tonight. Peace and safety. Imagine 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the bed, tall and strong, wings folded, swords sheathed. They are watching over you. Nothing can cross their line. Your breathing is getting slower now. I can hear it, deep and even. Your body is heavy, so heavy you couldn't move a finger if you wanted to, and you don't want to. You're sinking deeper into the feathers, floating on a sea of grace. The smell of the apples from the orchard is drifting in, sweet and faint, mixing with the lavender. It is the smell of dreams, good dreams, dreams of golden fields and running water. I am going to leave you now, sugar. I'll leave the door ajar so you aren't alone. I'll be right down the hall. And the Lord is right here. Sleep deep, sleep without worry. Let go of the day, let go of the harvest. It is all done, it is all good. Drift away on the wings of the night. Down, down, down. Good night, honey. Good night. Amen.